Welcome back to Skyrim mod comparisons. So today I'll be looking at two mods, both of which change the lighting. So the first one is the realistic lighting overhaul, and the second one is enhanced lights and FX. So let's start with the vanilla. So in the vanilla game, the light is just absolutely shocking because you just get brightness coming from nowhere. It's literally just, there's no windows, there's no light source, yet you still seem to get lots of light coming from everywhere, which, as you can imagine, is very unrealistic. So both these mods vastly improve that, and it does make the game look a lot more realistic and immersive, and I've been using both of them for quite a while now, so hopefully I'll have a valid opinion, but of course it's all up to you in the end. Now I am using Climates of Tamriel with this, which is by far the most popular weather and lighting mod. Now there is another mod which changes lighting, I think there's plenty of others, and I will be doing comparison videos with other popular mods for that as well. For this video I'll be using the Climates of Tamriel because I know that most people use it, and both the mods are suited to work well with it. So anyway, we'll jump right into the comparisons and I'll speak to you afterwards. So there you have it, there's the two mods in action. So now I will quickly summarise which mod I've decided to use. So my favourite mod is ELFX. It looks so much better than Realistic Light and Overhaul, to be honest, but I can't use it because of the massive performance hit on my system. Usually in interiors with Realistic Light and Overhaul I get solid 60 frames per second, which is amazing. It's the only time in the game where I seem to get a solid frame rate that doesn't drop. But if I use ELFX, it will drop immediately down to say 30, 40, which is very annoying. Although I have noticed that if I use FXAA post-process injector alongside RLO, it just seems to improve it vastly and makes it look a lot more like ELFX without the massive performance hit that I usually get. If you're on a high-end PC and you don't have to worry about lag, then ELFX is probably the mod you want to choose. It looks absolutely amazing, the shadows and the interiors look great. You get light sources coming from a lot more different places, like windows and skylights and those kind of things, and it really does make it look a lot more immersive. Although, as you can see, using the trio of mods that I use, Realistic Light and Overhaul, Climates of Tamriel, FXA Post-Process Injector, which I use preset 4, and if you've watched my video on it, which I'll link here, you'll know. It makes the game look incredible and with literally no performance hit in interiors for me, which is just the way I like it. So anyway, let me know which mod you choose, whether ELFX gives you a massive performance hit or not like mine, and yeah, I'll see you in another episode of Skyrim mod comparisons.
No! Come back! No! Stop running away! Stop! We need you for your mitzvahs and your hide. No! This is an elk. This is a deer! We want an elk!